I've been getting a lot of comments and DMs like this asking about the architecture program at the University of Waterloo. And as a recent graduate with my bachelor's, let me tell you my insight into the program and if I think it was really worth it. To answer my most commonly asked question, are you pulling constant all nighters? Are you basically a walking zombie every single week because they don't give you a personal life or a chance to like have any free time for yourself? Honestly, no. I would say first year is the biggest learning curve for sure because they throw a lot of new programs at you and it's really like a lot to grapple with, especially in a new university and a new community, living on your own for the first time potentially. Like there's a lot that you're learning and picking up, and yeah, that was a huge learning curve. But as time went on and I got a better handle of my workflow, I managed my time better. I just knew when to draw the line and like say this is enough. This is good enough for school. I think one of the biggest things for architecture students in general is that they're super overachievers. I'm going to be honest, like the program did overload us a lot with just a lot of classes and lectures throughout the week where we only really had time like after 5 p.m. to work on actual homework and studio and stuff like that. So weekends became a luxury. And I wasn't like pulling all nighters, but I really, really missed having free time. And they recognized that this year. So they started cutting down the curriculum as well. So in 2027, it's going to be even more manageable. I have a lot more advice on like surviving your first year as an architecture student in this video. So please feel free to check it out. Now, the other thing, is it worth the 5 years? Because I think this is one of the longest architecture programs with 6 co-op terms and 8 4-month terms. You're traveling all over, like you're going back and forth between school and like your next co-op destination, and it can be a lot, like moving all the time. Was it worth the 5 years, basically? I would say yes. Hands down, definitely yes. I think the greatest thing about this program is that it really does, like, it gives you all the experience you need, like, within the program. I think that's what makes it such a useful degree, is that you actually gain a lot of meaningful experiences and connections through co-op especially, and through Rome. And the curriculum is so comprehensive and I'd say well constructed to like really dive deep into what it means to be an architect and a designer, and it gives you time to really develop that. I think the biggest thing about being a really good, like being a good designer, is that you need time. Like you do need time to learn like what it means to design for communities, for people, the environment. And you are like a jack of all trades essentially. Like you have to juggle a lot and like really think about a lot of different things in tandem, and it's kind of like a delicate dance that you have to take time to learn. And the other thing is that if you realize that architecture really isn't for you, if you don't like building design, then I think this program gives you such a good foundation for like different fields and different paths you can go down. Like a lot of my classmates aren't even like planning to become architects. They just graduated. They are going into like product design, graphic design, interior design. They're going into tech. There's some people that I've known that have gone into like film, like the film industry. I've even made some movies during my time like throughout this degree. So I'd say like, the sky's the limit, really. Like when a program like this gives you such a good foundation. Another question that I want to answer is that, is there a lot of math and physics in architecture? It's more design based, so yeah, we do have to do 3 structures courses, and they were really like math intensive. I don't know how they're changing it moving forward, but yeah, there's like math and physics in there. Those are the only courses that had exams. Everything else is project based, and if you really enjoy doing projects more than tests and exams, that, such as myself, then you will really enjoy this program. And I think that's what matters in the end. Like ask yourself truly, how, like, which program will I really enjoy the process of completing, because you're dedicating time and effort and money into it. So in summary, I'd say yes, the program was so worth it, and it's worth giving it a shot, if you, even if you're not sure if you want to be an architect, such as myself. I didn't know either, so you'll find out what you love along the way. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about student life and what it's like to be at Waterloo, or any questions about the application process, then please feel free to comment down below or like DM me, and I'll answer your question in another video. Ciao.